Kingdom Team All Call time, questions and answers. That's what this segment is all about. You have questions, we have answers. You can leave your questions over kingdomreportlive.com. Fill out the form there or leave them in the comment section just beneath this video. This week's question comes to us from Mina Mouse. Mina has asked us, now that we know Disneyland wants to expand again, which current Disneyland or California Adventure land would you like to see expand? This is an excellent question, Mina. Thank you for sending it on over to the team. At Walt Disney World, Garrett Hassel is standing by in the Magic Kingdom. We have Tyler and Katrina here with us locally. Hey, Garrett, we will jump out to you first. What do you think when it comes to Disneyland or California Adventure expanding a land that currently exists? What would you go for?
Grizzly Peak.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know it's a very tight area, but it's got a lot of potential, and that's the... there's a bee on me. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, that sounded like me.
No, I felt it crawling. But yeah, Grizzly Peak.
Oh my goodness.
You could add a whole new part of California in there. You got rafting, you got flight. Maybe we do something involving coastlines or something.
Country Bear Jamboree, maybe.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
You can add that back.
No.
No, add it back to Disneyland, but keep something very distinctly California. Whether it's like you got Hollywood, I don't know, but Grizzly Peak I think needs something there, and they also should bring back Throwing Over California, not Throwing Over the World. So I apologize for my massive tangent. I just got really excited on the idea of it overall.
Appreciate that. Perfect. Let's swing on over to Katrina. The question is, when it comes to a land that already exists in Disneyland or California Adventure,
yes,
which land that currently exists would you like to see expand a little bit?
It's never going to happen, but I want to say Fantasyland.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're like you can't.
I wouldn't say that would never happen.
Like, where would they put it? But if
there is an office complex.
I guess
there's a lot of space.
Right
okay,
back
fine.
there.
Fantasyland. But in particular, I really want Fantasyland to bring in the Beast Castle and actually have, I guess they can't really make a life-size one because then my mind just went blank. They'd
have to make it smaller than Sleeping Beauty's castle.
The Sleeping Beauty castle would be ugh.
But they did the forced perspective thing over at Magic Kingdom.
But I don't want that because I want them to put in the Enchanted Tales of the Beauty and the Beast.
You
ride
do?
in there.
Oh, the ride. Okay.
The ride,
okay.
not the one from Florida, the one from Tokyo Disney. That's what I want, and then also a Be Our Guest. So I want so many things because I want to be our guest inside the castle and also the ride inside the castle. You know how cool that would be?
That would be cool.
So that's my goal.
Oh, Garrett is standing by, ladies and gentlemen. Point of order. Go ahead, Garrett.
I know how we can get this to happen. Sorry, ladies, drop your phone. And the way you do it is you get rid of Toontown. You can put in the Beast Castle.
No.
Well, no. It's the only way back because you either have to tear down part of Tomorrowland or you have to go into Toontown or you somehow have to magically build underneath It's a Small World. So this is the only option.
Take out what is it? The theater.
Yeah, the theater, but then I think you need the grandeur of that castle, like what Japan has. They've done it perfectly. You can't short sheet it. You got to go.
I don't want 100%. The Magic Kingdom castle. I want.
I'm not saying the.
I know. That's it.
Unbelievable.
We love you, Garrett. I agree with you. I agree. We need that beautiful, beautiful castle and how big it is. That's what I need.
There's a lot of passion happening today.
We're doing a family trip to Japan. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Feel the intensity.
Let's go.
It's on Garrett. First class all the way.
Thank you, Garrett, and your Sky Miles. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, what
about you?
What do we talk? What's the question?
Yeah, exactly, right? So Mina wants to know, when it comes to Disneyland and California Adventure, what current land that already exists should be expanded, in your opinion?
Well, this one's actually pretty easy for me. For me, it's Adventureland. Listen, if I'm going to be real, if they're expanding the parks, I want brand new areas. I don't want them to expand an area.
Take away things from a current area to expand. You don't want them to do that.
No, I'm saying that if they're going to, like, when they're going to build this expansion, I want something brand new. I don't want them to say, okay, this is an expansion of Critter Country. Like, that's not what I want. I want them to say this is a brand new land unto itself.
The Skipper Canteen. Type thing.
Well,
you want a restaurant in that new expansion?
I mean, I would take a restaurant. Well, I mean, I would take a Skipper Canteen, sure, because what I was about to say was I want Adventureland to be the expanded one if we're going to go down that path, because Adventureland to me has always just been so exciting. I mean, I just love that jungle feel. You walk into Adventureland, and even though it's so small, like especially at Disneyland, it's just a really teeny tiny area,
right?
But because of that, in a way, it like really helps the feeling of it, and just really transports you to this kind of island destination. And not only does it have classics like the Tiki Room and the Jungle Cruise, but I mean, it has one of the best rides on the planet, Indiana Jones Adventure. I mean,
that's right.
You can like Jungle Cruise for the silly jokes and stuff like that, but let's be real, Indiana Jones is like the real deal. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, that's a real ride. So so just everything about it, is really cool. And even hearing like little tidbits about, like, I remember people were so angry when, like, it used to be, there's a treehouse there and it used to be Swiss Family Robinson, and they've changed it to Tarzan, and everybody was up in arms. Why are they changing it to Tarzan? I can't believe they're doing this. And like, I've heard stories from Tony Baxter, specifically saying that like they saved the treehouse because Disney wanted to tear that thing down and build shops and make more money. And, Tony Baxter was like, no, please just let us save it any way we can. And they put Tarzan in there because that was the new movie at the time. And he not single-handedly, but he saved the treehouse, with a great group of Imagineers, I'm sure. And so it's just cool to hear about that stuff. The treehouse, not something I do every time I go, but it adds to Adventureland. You see that big giant treehouse from the Rivers of America area, and you're like, wow, that place is cool. So I don't know, to me, I would love to see Adventureland expanded. I love the tiki stuff, love the jungle, love the adventure, love Indiana Jones. Let's do it.
I would love to see an Adventureland expansion myself. You're right, it's such a small space and it packs such a huge punch immediately, because it doesn't have a lot of room to do so. And you walk away with all the feels from that one land. And I think I've said before on this broadcast where if you can go into a land and it transports you somewhere else, Disney's done their job, and you really do feel like you've been, taken, somewhere foreign, somewhere you've never experienced before. Adventureland certainly does that for me. Producer Kurt, is there a land between Disneyland and California Adventure that you would like to see get expanded?
Does the parking lot count? Can I ask for that?
Expand that parking lot.
I'd probably agree with Fantasyland. It's supposed to be so magical. It should be the biggest portion of land there in the park, I think. Yeah, I would go more towards that.
So like a Disney World type new Fantasyland expansion?
Exactly. Let's just take a bunch of... Again, I don't see how they would do it logistically, how they would be able to expand that, because there's no place to go right now.
Blue sky,
yeah. We'll build up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Just go there. But yeah, that I would definitely have to say Fantasyland would have to be my choice. Put in some more restaurants, some more places to do, more things other than, trying to get that sword out of the stone.
Oh, yeah. Other than just that sword in the stone, you bet.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're interested in what you have on your list when it comes to Disneyland or California Adventure. Is there a certain land within either one of those parks you'd like to see expanded? Mina wants to know, and so do we. Leave it in the comment section down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already. As always, we're looking forward to your perspective.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.